Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, we're in the Hollywood event mine. We opened this one up on Tuesday, and I'd like to apologize with my confusion on the years. Yes, I wasn't exactly 100% myself at the time, so I hope I am forgiven. Anyway, I have all of this open up down to level 30. We're going to be back here after we have some adjustments made to our super managers to test them. But first, of course, we need the materials to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk over to the mainland. Oh, and by the way, very soon we're going to be opening up the pearl mine. As you can see, I now have the ancient cache with which to do that. That will be next week. All right, and of course, there has been an update, so the appearance of the mainland mines is slightly different. So let's just take a look here. Right, we no longer have like the easy and the hard declarations here. What we have now is specific level numbers, but they don't like, it's not like for all of the river, for instance. When they say like level 23, level 26 is where we are right now. That's for the entire mainland. For instance, if I keep going up, right, that's where the river begins. Over here we have the coast. So we have 15, and then when the river begins, we have 16 right there. So let's just jump back down here. All right, so we're in level 26 of the river, so we're going to have to change naming conventions for the future. Anyway, let's go in because I want those red gems. I really want those red gems, and we are ready to go after them. Okay, I'm just going to do that because I gathered that before. As a matter of fact, I even watched a video down there before, and I have it 2 times for an hour going, not just for here, for back in the event mine when we go and work on that. Alright, so the last barrier is ready for removal. So let's remove it, and let's get the red gems, because I have some promoting to do. Okay, and I got some there, but after all, we want to finish the whole mine, right? Okay, opening it all up, and boom. All right. Now what we're going to do, of course, is we're going to put in my upgrade cost reduction individuals with the executive on the bottom, and then the 2 seniors. And then, of course, we have juniors. All right, and of course, what I like to do is go down here and I like to see how much I can actually do right now. All right, so I'm going to go for the 700, right? I'm not doing max because I do need some money to work up above, right? But it's close enough. But it will leave us with a significant amount of money. There we go. And like I said, we do have a significant amount of money, so let's go up here because at the moment there is no way that they can handle that. Yeah, we're doing 16.4 AV, they're doing AU, so we need to do some boosting. After all, we have to max these out anyway as well, right? As a matter of fact, I may just do boom, boom, add 100 to that one, and boom, boom, add 100 to that one. All right, so the money should be flowing well now. Right, they can handle more AV. You know, I think I might give another 10 to the elevator to try to keep it even. That's close enough. That's close enough. All right, so let's go on back down. All right, going to ignore that last mine for now. I'm going to work on 26, and I should be able to just go max. All right, and then we're going to go 27. Probably also be able to do that one. Yep. Okay, so how is it going now? We did max out a few mines. We're barely under the line in terms of the warehouse. We're definitely going to have to upgrade the warehouse the next time we do that. And are we going to be able to do that? 28. Okay, not quite. We're just a little bit short. Oh, not anymore. All right, so there we go. Now we have to go back up here. All right, I need more. The warehouse is the one that's really behind, so let's say 25 there, right? Oh, actually, they're both really behind, aren't they? So I need more money showing up. Here, give me all... Oh, that's 80. I'm not going to do that. That, and then not that much. Do that. Okay, they're doing AW, but I probably should give them a little bit more, especially this one here. Ouch, that was a little bit more than I wanted to. Okay, that's doing 26 AW. What do you guys got for me over here? You got 1. Okay, carry it over. I need more. Drop it off. Okay, that's actually a little more than I need. We'll just do that, and then we'll just do... Okay, we'll just do that. They're probably close to each other. Actually, I already maxed out the elevator there. You know, I might as well just max out the other one if I have the opportunity. Yep, they're maxed out. All right, so I don't have to worry about the elevator in the warehouse, and I don't have to worry about a backup anymore, right? All right, so let's crank up a little bit more. Let's do 29, and we're just going to max that out. And are we ready to do this one? Do we have 99? We have 81. All right, so we need them to carry that over. Okay, dropped a whole bunch over. Dropped it all off. Are we done? Not quite. We need 14. But they are moving very quickly, though. They're getting the job done as quickly as they possibly can. So just grab all of that. First one just took it all by itself. Okay, drop that off. All right, so how are we doing down here? Okay, are we done? We are done. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of stuff here, so we're going to end the mine. And leave, of course. Okay, it just threw me right back. Where am I anyway? The coal mine. Okay, why throw me all the way back there? No idea what's up with that. All right, let's just go back to the mainland. And I want to go, first off, let's go to the mainland here. Back here for a moment. Just for a moment. Because what I like to do is I like to unlock the next one, right? Just in case I don't end up having the money to do that. Yeah, I'm going to have the money to do that. All right, so it's unlocked. We'll be messing with that in the near future because I want to get some more of those gems. Eventually, I would like to be able to get another super manager. As you can see at the top, the little bar, we have 448,000 of 589,000 that we need to get another random super manager. I'm hoping for Goodman Jr. because he's missing his mom and dad, you know. They would make a good team working together. All right, so now we're going to go to the bottom and we're going to switch to super managers. And that's what I'm talking about. See, we hire another one, it rolls randomly, and hopefully we get one of the ones that we didn't get before. Where is he now? Is this him? Goodman Jr., there he is. All right, he gives a good cost reduction for mine shafts. So just like his mom and dad. Okay, so what we're going to do now, of course, is we have the red gems to do some leveling. So that's exactly what I intend to do. And the individual who is going first, I believe it's Mr. Turner. Is this Piggy Bank Dude? This is Piggy Bank Dude. Because I really like that first one that he's got there. That first ability right there. Can we see that? Increases the mining speed and walking speed of miners in the currently assigned mine. See, what happens with this guy is, when you turn him on for 30 seconds, everything the miners bring over, he's going to put in his piggy bank. And when he's done with that, he's going to send 10 times up, or nearly 11 times up, that much to the top. So, if they're mining faster and they're walking faster, that means they're going to put a lot more in that piggy bank, which is the reason he is the first individual that I will be promoting. Okay, and you know what I would also like to do? I'd also like to level him up a little bit there too. Let's see. Okay, 11. I don't want to do too much here, but I do want some increase. All right, so there we go. All right, I'm wondering, we have to get him to 30 to get the mine income factor. I'm not really sure what that one does. Let's see. Increases the generated income of the current. Oh, that would actually help too. But then again, that's a long way off, so we're just going to be leveling him up in the meantime. All right, so Mr. Turner is now done. All right, let's look into the other individuals that I use a lot. All right, Bigsby. Now, what this guy will do is that he will broadcast every 5 seconds the amount of money the mine is producing. Well, he's going to send 10.5 times that up. So that's very good. This is the first guy that I use when I start building money after the piggy bank dude is gone, right? So this guy, when I promote him, he's going to give me a, I'm not really sure what this is all about. Reduce the upgrade cost of the current assigned mine shaft. You know, I consider that one not to be very useful. The reason I say that is because I don't really upgrade it while he's there. I'm going to move somebody else in there. As a matter of fact, you're probably going to see me doing that. So, but I do need him to be higher level because I want that percentage to be higher. So he is the next individual that I am promoting. Okay, 14%, but like I said, I'm not going to use that one anyway. But what I am going to do is I'm going to level up a little bit here because I want more money. Get it to 11? Okay, it's actually... I can't do any more. Wow, that's getting expensive quickly. All right, but I am getting more money from him, so that's good. All right, our last individual is, of course, the Epic. You know what? I can't do him because he's not even fully leveled up yet. Hold on a second. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about it is I can't even get him to 10. When I get him to 10, mining and walking speed, that would actually be fairly useful. Although, I don't know... I guess that will increase the amount of money the mine is making. All right, well, I've used all of my stuff right there. So at the moment, for instance, right, I mean, I could level them up a little bit, but I mean, I don't really see, at the moment, I wouldn't be doing that. I basically leveled up the one that I wanted the most, which of course was Turner, and we also did Big. We actually leveled all the ones up, these two here. Can't really do this one at the moment. Can't really do this one at the moment. What about... I don't even use the Gordon. Gordon, I don't see him as being very useful at all, which is the reason you just don't see me using him. All right, well, you know what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the event mine, right? And we're going to use our new individuals, our upgraded individuals, and we're going to advance it. So let's go on in. Because I want more money. All right, and we're just going to take that. Okay, so I basically just have everything open at this point. You can see it's only 10 down here, and I just got down there a little while ago. So now what I like to do with the event mines is I like to build up the one at the bottom. I build up the one at the bottom to generate as much money as possible, and then I go up here to make sure they can handle it. Now, I think everything is good at the moment. It's close though. The mine shaft's producing 1.67 AJ per second. The elevator, they're basically doing the exact same, which is 207 AJ. So they are able to handle it, but by a very small margin. We're going to be messing with that. So let's go on down. I have a senior here right now, so I'm going to take all the money I've accumulated so far, which is 31 AK, right? And I'm going to say just take all of it. Okay, so now it's producing way more money that the other guy can handle here, right? So what I'm going to do is immediately... Oh, yeah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. We're going with Mr. Turner, the new upgraded Mr. Turner. All right, I'm going to wait for... after I do one other thing, I need a 10 times going. So I'm going to rip out one of my 10 times for 5 minutes. When I do expeditions, I try to get them. All right, and okay, I should have clicked it then. I'm just going to wait here. All right, there we go. Okay, so now they should be gathering a lot more money than they used to. You can actually see them going faster there, can't you? They're digging much faster now. All right, so at the moment, there's 46 AK there. As soon as that time is up, he's going to send 10 times that money up. See, the money he's gathering already has the multiple being applied to it. But when he sends it up, it's going to get an extra, in this case, actually 11 times now, right? All right, so now it's getting multiplied, and we have an AL. Right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my executive, activate that, and do the same thing again. All right, so that's up to 67. And then I'm going to throw in Bigsby. So he's going to work for a minute. He's going to be sending me a little bit more money than he was before. Remember, I just had 1 AL before. He just sent up 10 AL. But of course, there's no way these individuals can handle it. So let's start working on that. All right, I'm thinking maybe we can do 1, 2. That's 100. And then let's do this. 1, 2. I can't do any more until more comes up, right? Oh, actually, I can do more right now. All right, here's another 50. Actually, you know what? Since I'm doing that anyway, why don't we... I can't. I actually don't have enough. All right, why don't we come back over here then? 43. Can I get some more? 47 is enough. All right, 47 is enough. Now, is that all being handled? Yeah, by a big margin. Okay, it's only doing 5.5 down below, so let's go on back down. All right, I got 14 more seconds of gathering here. So I'm just going to let it gather. And then, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my last senior in there. I'm going to boost 30 again. All right, and there we go. And then I'm going to put this one in here. Get myself a nice discount. And then add another 27. Close to 100, but not close enough. All right, and then I'm going to put my my epic one in there, right? This one runs for 5 minutes. It only sends up, I think it's like 3 times. But at the moment, you can see 3 times as like 101 AL. At least total, right? All right, which means they probably are behind. Actually, they're not behind. They are now capable of handling all of that. Okay, so you know what I get to do with all that money then? I get to do some leveling, don't I? Chances are what I'm about to do is probably going to cause problems. All right, boom, maxed out. Maxed out. Maxed out. Okay, this one needs a little bit more, guys. Thank you. Maxed out. That tells me I'm going to start running into a problem. All right, it's still being handled. All right, so what I'm going to do is I know I'm going to have a problem here, so I'm going to reach for one of my juniors. And do that. Okay, I got 780. Is there a problem? Not yet, not yet. So I can keep increasing it. And you can see I'm already down to 5, and I nearly have 5 maxed out. All right, how we got 5 more? I like to keep an eye open of whether or not the what's being produced by the mine shafts overcomes either one of these. The elevator would be the first target, right? All right, and 4 more. And of course, this is going to run for another 3 minutes, but the real timer on me is at the top. If you see the idle cache, you see I have 58 seconds of the 10 times going now. So once the 10 times is gone, a lot of my income is gone. Because it'll drop from 34.3 to I think 5.72. At that point, yeah, I'm done at that point, right? But let me see here. How are we doing here? It's getting close to the elevator. Getting very close to the elevator. If I do get it to 800, there's no way the elevator will be able to handle it. In fact, I might have just done that right now. Nope, we're getting close though. It's still good though, but I have a couple more of them, so I can always put them in there. But like I only have 18 seconds left of that that 10 times going. And that one is done. All right, so let's just see how we're doing here. It got close, so what I'll do is I'll just do this. So that in the future, it won't be a problem. When I start boosting the mines again, the elevator and the warehouse will have a little bit of leeway there. Okay, so I got this one up to 94. I could probably get that one up a little higher, but it doesn't really matter at this point because I do have to do this a number of more times, right? So that's what I like to do. I like to boost this one down here, right? Then make sure they can handle it, and then just use the extra money to level them up as I go down the line. That was the first time, and I got it down, nearly got 5 there, right? I'm sure if I actually put another one here, I might get, oh, actually, no. You know what it is the 10 time is gone, so it's a lot harder to generate money now. Oh, well. Anyway, I think that's going to do for now. We finished off the River 26, which used to be River 1 Hard. It's going to be a little hard to cover that now. We took the red gems and we promoted 2 of our super managers, the ones I use the most. I'm going to have to work on leveling up the other guy, the Epic. I didn't realize I hadn't gotten him to 10 yet, but it was getting kind of expensive. So I'm going to have to save up the blue gems in order to do that in the future. I wish I had known that early on, otherwise I wouldn't have spent the extra gems on the other guys, because I would like to have promoted all 3 of them. I think that's going to be it for now, so thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it, and play games because games are fun. See ya!